Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Spire Heartbreaker with the Silent. Level 2. Let's go. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, choosing a rare colorless card could be good. There's a lot of nice rare colorless cards. Rare common relic is okay, removing a card is not really that great in the early. You know what? Give me the rare colorless. So let's see. Bomb is probably our best option because it can just simply walk as our main damage condition for a lot of the fights on the first floor. So, sure, let's go with that. So, let's see, picking out our route. Would like... Ooh, there's a path with 4 elites. That is extremely tempting, but at the same time, very good way to get ourselves killed. You know what, let's still try it anyways. I mean, the elites aren't deadlier yet, so we could honestly take advantage of that fact. Okay, double strike will seal the deal. Let's see. Since we have bomb, I don't think we really need dagger spray. Acrobatics could be good. Piercing wail could also be good. Let's start with a piercing wail. Sure, we'll take the gold. This way we can continue on. Okay, we can activate bomb here. And oh, we probably actually should have weakened the... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We get rid of the acid slime anyways. Bomb will activate. Leg sweep, awesome. Let's see. Tactician could be good. Well-laid plans would be nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of this doubt and pick up the well-laid plans. The Stilled Chaos, sure. That could be useful, especially if we are in a situation where we're looking at cards at the top of our deck. Let's see, so bomb will deal 40, so let's just strike him once, and that should be good. Should we get a dagger spray? It could be useful for... Yeah, I think we should get the dagger spray. We are facing slime boss, and it will also be useful against the sentries. So let's go ahead and energy pot here, dagger spray, and we can defend. Neutralize on this, so in case we grab our leg sweep, we can just simply leg sweep and defend. Nice. And that is a very clean sentries run. Ninja scroll, huh? Well, okay. We'll pick up the backstab because backstab is a bit of burst damage for us. Don't get me wrong, bomb is also a bit of burst, but kind of also want something for when we are in this situation where we are facing the Gremlin Knob. We still have a lot of cards to go through, so I think let's just go ahead and well-laid plans and get rid of our piercing wail. Keep the leg sweep for now. Okay, we can use the leg sweep to avoid a lot of damage. keep our Survivor since that's our next highest block card. The question is, will we be able to live for 3 turns for the thing to activate? I think the smart move would be just simply to smoke bomb out, because otherwise we're just going to be taking a lot of damage. Let's go for it. He'll be using his Weakening Strike on the next turn, so as long as we just keep our defense up, then we should be good, and he'll die now. White Beast statue, huh? Okay, I guess we can make use of it. Let's go ahead and pick up Repaired here. Let's open it. Nice. Let's see. Might as well just keep fighting. Ooh, starting off with a bomb is awesome. Let's go ahead and exhaust our ships here. We'll use our Prepared so that we can go through our deck a little bit. Hold on to our Backstab. And now when it's going to wake up, we give it the hits. Okay. We need to get to our bomb to finish off this guy. There's our bomb. Okay, we can keep Leg Sweep, that will help us out when we get weakened. And Lagavulin is gone. Matryoshka. Okay, we can make do of that. We really do not need these attacks. Alright, see what the wheel will give us. Okay, money is good. Money's nice, better than other options. Another easy sentry fight. We might as well get rid of that. We might as well get rid of the smoke pot since we don't really need to escape at all. And this way the White Beast statue can give us something else. Pick up Doppelganger, that will be useful. Okay. Bandit is annoying. Let's go ahead and Energy Pot, double defend, activate the bomb, use Doppel. Eviscerate could be some pretty decent single target damage if we can build up enough, but another piercing veil could be useful in the future, but that's the thing, that's a future thing. I think let's go ahead and pick up the Eviscerate. Okay, we can kill that louse, and we can use Repair to reduce our Eviscerate down to 2. So let's go ahead and finish off the other louse. And we can... Cool. Ooh, block potion. That would actually be pretty nice for the next fight we're going to be doing. Heal hook could be useful because we are planning on weakening, but I think let's just go ahead and skip and go for an upgrade on... I would like to get an upgrade on either like Doppelganger or Prepared or Well-Laid, because we definitely took a pad that did not give us a lot and we needed to spend an upgrade on... Ooh, Elixir Sweep would also be good. I think let's go ahead and put the point into Prepared because Slime Boss has a lot of health, so if we can burn through it just a little bit quicker, then that would be good for us. Okay, wants to crush us. Let's go ahead and activate Well-Laid Plants and we'll force a split now. Hold on to defend. And hit him, hit you, and that's the end. Let's see. Wraith Form would be pretty useful. I guess Wraith Form is probably the most useful of them all, since, I mean, 3 turns of Intangible once we get that upgraded would be pretty good. We're not taking the Zozu since we have White Beast. Slaver's Collar is probably the most neutral. Calling Bell might not be too bad because if we can get enough discard stuff like more prepared, acrobatics and whatnot, then it just simply the curse doesn't really affect us too much. So I think let's go for the bell. Ooh. Well, the ornamental fan isn't gonna be too... Well, actually, no. We have the ninja scroll, so technically we have full block at the start of each combat, so it's not the worst. And Preserved Insect is pretty nice for the elites that we are going to be facing anyways. Okay, well, since we have a lot of money, let's go ahead and make our way to getting a early shop. Would have been nice if we could have gotten some more... what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember what the word I was looking for was. Footwalk. We'll pick that up. This actually might be a simplicity angle due to the fact that having 5 upgraded defense with a footwalk will basically solidify our defense. Yeah, sure. Let's go for simplicity. We don't really need the apparitions now. Okay, so we'll pick up the membership card. So that way everything is half off. Get rid of one of our first strikes. We'll pick up the Concentrate and the Omamori as well. None of the rest really kinda strike out to me as cards that we should definitely pick up. Let's see. One more strike will give us another proc of our ornamental fan, so we can eviscerate and doppelganger, even though it's for 1. Okay, activate our footwalk. That will give us plenty of defense. Let's go then whale and activate bomb. Probably should have actually used our block potion there, considering all things. Gonna be keeping the liquid thorns just in case we have to fight birds. So I think we don't really need a blessing. Hey, another prepared. Nice. So let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and activate our other prepared because our main strat is just simply search through our deck to get to bomb. So we have to block 18 damage this turn. Well, that should be simple enough. And now we don't even need to block because they're all dead. Distilled Chaos. Good, we don't need the block potion. Dodge and wall. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up a dodge and wall here since dodge and wall is nice for footwalk. I like the thought of getting this shop, but the question is how many, whether we should take 2 elites or only take 1 elite. I feel pretty good about our deck, and we actually have a lot of potions with us, so... okay, we're going against Book, so let's go ahead and activate our... we activated our potion. Okay, 6x3, we can just simply piercing whale. There's our bomb. So activate that, we can use dodge and wall so we get 6 blocks next turn. Can use well-laid plans and hold on to survivor. Let's see. Defend up. It's gonna damage itself. And we take it out. Nunchuck, not the greatest one ever. But this will be useful. Although, again, it's a card that we need upgraded. Okay. So, start by getting rid of the fat. Get rid of the wizard. Weaken the leader. Pick up the Flash of Steel because I realized I had no energy for Impatience. Chaos. We do need to get rid of the fat gremlin first. Oh, very nice doppelganger. Get a nice witch hand with lots of energy. So, get rid of the sneak. Start weakening down the leader. These leaders are going to die next turn. So let's go ahead and bomb. We can defend. This way we have a second bomb at the ready. Very nice. Molten egg, that is not exactly what we need. Well, I mean, we can get rid of another strike, so that's well and good. Centennial Puzzle is pretty nice. Burst is also a pretty good card for us. But I think let's just go ahead and Dolly's Mirror another prepared. Can grab another Dodge and Roll. Let's grab Jujutsu because we kinda don't need to see any more fights in the hallways. Secret Technique could be pretty useful since it's a zero cost card and we can grab like anything. Could grab like Bomb, could grab Burst. Yeah, I think we'll grab those two. And onward we go. Alright, need to stop by damaging Centurion. So let's go down Secret Technique. What would we Secret Technique here? We could go... Well, we do have a block potion, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and grab Bomb, Secret Technique. And then just simply hit this guy with the Malaise. And I forgot, since we have the top. So let's go down and just simply block potion and leave it at that. Alright, we can get our powers up. Okay, a little bit of damage goes a long way. Tropic, nice. Blade Dance. I don't think we really need a Blade Dance, to be honest. Granted, Blade Dance, we do have a lot of attacking things, like we have Nunchuck, and that's really the main thing. Oh wait, no, we have Ornamental Fan as well. We have Nunchuck and Ornamental Fan, so we could get... I don't think it's necessary. We do want to keep our deck somewhat small, even though we do have a good amount of draw power. Okay, Bomb. And Survivor. Actually, let's just go ahead and Energy Pot here. Secret Technique, our Doppelganger, get an energy for next turn. We can use Wraith Form here now, so that way we don't need to worry about these guys, and now we can just simply focus on the offense of just getting rid of the Shelled Parasites stuff. Flex Potion should do the trick and lowering its health enough. We get another Flex Potion for our trouble. So let's see. I do want to get Concentrate upgraded. I want to get Wraith Form upgraded. There's so many wares that we have that we just simply want upgraded. Let's get... I think Doppelganger is more of a card that we're going to be using when we have access, so... Let's put the upgrade on Concentrate, so that way it's not discarding as many cards. Can burst a Malaise on the Bronze Automaton, so that way we don't need to worry about its stuff. Okay, well-laid plans. I can already tell that one of these orbs are going to be collecting our bomb. So we'll need to figure out which one has it and then kill it immediately. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see. Concentrate, get rid of these two. Can keep leg sweeping the bronze. Okay. So looking at it, we'll be drawing some power, so... or not. But that does give us enough where we can eviscerate the orb. Let's go ahead and... activate speed. Keep the bomb on us. This way we can activate. We have a ghost in the jaw. Let's see. If we neutralize, it goes down to 58. We could also activate Wraith Form simply as well. I think let's just go ahead and activate our Ghost in the Jaw first, and we can keep Wraith Form on standby. So, I think if we're looking at this, bursting into a Concentrate is actually a pretty decent move because we get a lot of energy. No! Why? I can't play this. Okay, well, it's still fine. It's okay, I hope. Pick up the dodge and roll. Okay, we pick up bomb, we can keep it. Activate it. That's a lot of damage coming my way. Let's go down bomb, survivor. You can take a little bit of damage here. Can burst concentrate. Eviscerate him. And now that the automaton is below a certain threshold, we can actually go for our waveform. Because it doesn't matter anymore. Die will probably be pretty useful because it serves the same purpose. Give me... Buster Crown could be nice because I don't think we really need anything else. But I think Coffee Dripper is probably the better one since we don't actually care about resting. I say that as we're probably going to take like a bajillion damage, and then we are going to be like, oh my god, I need to rest. Why did I take the Coffee Dripper? Okay, leg sweep. I do want to get an upgrade on Doppel, so we can have more energy. Backflip. It's basically card draw. Okay, dagger spray. Let's go then. Burst the survivor. If we could get like bottle something, if we could get like a bottled something, then that would be a good thing for us because I would love to bottle. If I could get Bottle Tornado, I would love to get a bottled. Where the hell is our bomb? Alright, Secret Technique Bomb. We can just simply activate Waveform. Ancient Pod would be pretty useful. I will definitely take that over the colorless. I want to take care of the repulsor first because it is frankly a pain in the ass. Okay, activate bomb, we can be prepared for stuff. Concentrate, getting rid of these two. We can activate Waveform here. Okay, can burst, head the Sphere Guardian. Bomb will activate next turn, thus killing the two. Energy Pod. it. It would be good, but I kind of like the idea of the cunning potion plus flex potion for anything we just need an emergency burn on. But I don't think we actually need like an emergency burn. I mean, at worst, I think the Reptomancer might be annoying, but she shouldn't be to the point where we feel like we need to do something or we die from it. Okay, well laid. We just simply use everything and just keep drawing with ceasing. So let's see. Lake sweep. Energy pot here since we'll be grabbing something anyways. Oh, I wanted to keep that defend, actually. Actually, we can actually make use of waveform at the moment. Because that will turn everything to 1 damage. Strength pot, not something we really need. Oh, Darklings. Fantastic. You know what? Activate the strength pot. Give me the cunning. So, kill off you. Equally damage you too. Nice. An unupgraded prepared. Come on, could have given me an upgraded version. Let's get burst activate upgraded so that way we can make use of multiple stuff. So let's see. Start with dagger spray, then we can shift, and then backstab the daggers. Secret technique, bomb, and then we can burst it. So that way we have 100 damage coming in. Ooh, that is not nice. Well, this is gonna hurt. Remember when I said we're probably gonna take a bajillion damage? Well, good thing we got waveform. Pen nib, AB flex. Okay. Take out the repulsor, we grab bomb, we can activate it. Also activate doppelganger as well. So now we just simply need to get rid of the Spheric Guardian's overwhelming amount of block. Nice. Fear potion. Let's see. Sadly, I would love this Mummified Hand, but Sapphire Key is what we have to take now. Get the upgrade on Reflex. Okay. So I need to think about this. So if we activate Bomb, then so at the end of 3 turns, so technically it will count this turn as one of them. So if we activate Bomb, then it will go to turn 2, it will go intangible. Then turn 1, it will go back to being tangible. You know what? I'm not smart. Just hit him with the double burst. Now, if I'm right about it, then that would be good. If I'm not, well, I mean... Okay, I think I was right about it. Send the Doppelganger, we can get more draw. Can burst here. So that way we can avoid the damage. Let's go ahead and activate our wait form now here. Okay, so I was right. As long as we do it on a turn where it's tangible, then the bomb will hit. So that is good to know. We don't really need an upgraded footwork. So let's get rid of... I don't think we really need the dagger spray anymore. Ooh, chemical axe. That is actually very useful to us. Shackles? Shackles could be nice, but I don't think we need it. I think let's just go and get rid of our fear potion and grab the skill. And upgrade our weight form at long last. Okay. So we can burst down this dagger, then put the rest of the daggers into that dagger. Activate bomb. We can concentrate. Well laid, get rid of the dagger. You know what? I don't want to keep that strike, so we'll just simply send it off. So let's see. We can secret technique for something. We have survivor, so we can grab reflex. Die will be good because that will take care of the dagger that the thing summoned. Hit her with the leg sweep, and can backflip Les, which will still reduce its damage. Okay. Footwalk, skill pod, piercing wail saves us. Okay. So we can neutralize, use up repaired, get rid of the strikes, get rid of the defense, can burst for double bomb. Concentrate. Keep the burst. Whew. Bag of marbles. Are you kidding me? The check could be useful. I mean, it's upgraded as well. We have a lot of skills. The only problem though is that we tend to run out our hands, so I don't know how well the check will actually be of use to us. Wait, nope, no, no. Bad Daedalus. We want to actually go to the heart. And unfortunately, it's gonna be a bad turn for us. We have a lot of things that we need exhausted. I do not like this guy. Oh, curse of the bell. Why do you forsake me? Okay. We're gonna take a lot here, but we are making sure that we have a big turn next turn. Okay. Secret. Grab bomb. Activate bomb. We have a lot of energy, so let's go ahead and make sure that we get our block first. We need 18. Can use Malez here actually, and just simply give him a shit ton of damage down. And this way we can actually play a bit slower. Because now since we can play slower, we can have our bombs go off. Again, just keep playing it slow. Because as long as it's weakened and its strength is down, we can block most of its attacks. See, it's 4x3, so backflip. Start holding on to wait form now. Three by three, so backflip. Sweep. Burst, dodge and roll. Not great. We had to use a lot of cards for that one. Bomb would be in our pile. So activate it. Have concentrate. We'll start preparing. Use concentrate to get rid of these. Activate burst. Damn. Okay, hold on to wait form. Heals itself. I think. Okay. So we weaken with our pot. Use bomb. Big eviscerate. Hold wait form. Another 6x3. We can defend this. Keep holding on to weight. 7x3. Yeah, we need to activate our bombs every chance that we get now. No, keep holding on to weight forms. I'm a bit worried because our reliance on bombs might be our detriment. Nope, I wanted to hold that. $24. Burst leg sweeps. Burst concentrates. Get rid of everything. That was a bomb. You know what? Activate it. Wait form up. It's it or me. And I'm really hoping that it's gonna be it. Thank you, AbyssManDaedalus. Okay. Final act. Let's do this. So we can smith up, smith. We don't really. I think let's go ahead and smith up our well-laid plan, so it's well-laid plans plus, so we can retain 2 cards. Yeah, give me the kunai. Kind of wish I grabbed that ink bottle now instead, not realizing how much. 1 gold off! Alright, Emily's. Could grab a thinking ahead. Or we could. Let's just go ahead and remove another card. Let's get rid of another strike. Alright. Shield and spear time. Well, at least we started with bombs, so that's good for us. So we'll start with activating it. Should probably start by getting rid of the spear because its growing amount of damage is kind of a problem to us. Although when we get a 5 times Malez, then significantly becomes less of a problem. Okay, well-laid plans. Burst some prepareds. Can burst a piercing whale so that way we don't take anything. Get die out of our system. Can hold on to burst. 51 damage. Well, good thing we have a weight form. Okay, burst bomb. Burst a double defend. Hold on to our defensive utility. Get rid of the burns and the strike. We can get another bomb. Okay. So this is going to be 100 damage. That should be just simply going all over their faces. Could get another doppelganger, but I don't think we really need it. Oh, it's hot! You and me. So we have 10 defense, which will help us with the first turn. So let's go ahead and start with a bursted bomb. So that's 100 damage. You know what? Give me another liquid memories. Give me back the bomb. Okay. Now we can hit it. How many? We have 2 energy remaining. We might as well hit it 2 more times so we can get another kunai proc. So we have 200 damage in a couple of turns. Now that it's kind of what I'm worried about. Oh, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. There goes half of our health. Okay. Well laid plans. Activate the doppelganger. Hold on to wait for and die. Okay, put up a defense first. This way we can get footwork, get rid of the slime, dodge and roll, concentrate, get rid of the reflex. We can prepare here. Get rid of these two so we can pull secret technique. But what do we pull here? Could go for another bomb, which from the way it's looking, it might be at the bottom of our deck. Could go for prepared, could go for backflip. You know what, no, we just simply need to keep putting out bombs. Okay, it's doing its big hit again, so let's go ahead and activate our artifact for wait form. So we have 3 turns without any consequence. Well, it's all about potions now. So burst, backflips, because those would draw us cards. Burst concentrate, getting rid of... Actually no, hold on to the curse. Then we can prepare here, drawing us, thus resetting our deck. Hold survivor. We don't actually need leg sweep because it still has 4 weekend from before. Hit it with the eviscerate. We'll go ahead and activate the dodge and roll so we have 8 defense on our next turn. Just simply need to keep our unseasoned top going. So we should be seeing our bomb in the next hand. There it is. We'll go ahead and use reflex, so that way we can get concentrate. Then we can start backflipping to start shuffling through our deck again. Okay. Dodge and roll so we can have it. Reflex, thank you. Burst Survivor. Four cards. Okay. No. We will not choose to retain the defend. Get rid of those. We do not want to retain the defend. Defend, piercing whale. Concentrate to get rid of reflex. Burst bomb. Okay. Backflip. Prepared. Then we get rid of these two. Prepared again. Backflip. Concentrate getting rid of the burn and the leg sweep. Oh no, that was the bomb! Okay. Well, that was a misplay. Oh, you now have painful stabs now? 68 damage. 6 by 12. Do not like. Oh, that's a lot of runes being shuffled into our deck. Okay, okay, burst bomb. Actually, no. Shit. No, we only need one bomb. Burst dodge and wolf. Then have one more burst. Burst concentrate. Activate the singular bomb. Oh, I would have loved that eviscerate. No! Are you kidding? Oh, a junk hand here? Oh. You know, if we had just like a tiny bit of non-bomb damage, we might have been actually able to kill the heart. If I had taken a fucking blade dance. Oh. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and gals, I picked the show live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.